Hello YouTube, I'm just doing a quick video of a Facebook find. Facebook is one of the places where I check periodically to find older computers that people are getting rid of. And in this case it's a Dell Inspiron. It had an older Pentium dual core in it, and I had some Core 2 Duos sitting around that I assumed would work in it, and sure enough I put a E7500. It runs at 2.93 gigahertz. I had this nice big Thermaltake fan I decided to put on it. That video card is a Radeon 4670 that I had lying around, and right now I've reloaded Windows. Whoop, there's my headlight. I'm just patching it right now. Not a great power supply, but it seems to be doing okay with that video card. I think it's like 175 watts or something. I've got 4 gigs RAM in it right now. It actually came with 6, and if you can see in there, it's got 4 slots, so that's nice. Front of the case has media card reader, audio, USB ports. Typical Dell case, nice, sleek, black. I need to clean it up a little bit. Came with a license for Windows 7 Home, and I took my Windows 7 Home disk there, reloaded it, used the key on the computer. Came with power cables, came with this Dell 23-inch monitor, which is actually a bit dim. There's something a little goofy with it, and that's really what I bought the whole setup for, was I really wanted that 23-inch monitor. I may take it apart and see if it's just a capacitor that needs replaced, but I paid $40 for the whole kit and caboodle. So a computer with a Pentium E5400. It ran at 2.7 gigahertz, I know that. So it was dual core 2.7 with a 600 gig hard drive, 6 gigs RAM, and this monitor. So for $40, and it's got a Windows key we can use, I didn't think it was too bad. Even if I don't get this monitor working 100%, it'll still be a nice LAN gaming machine with this 4670 in it and the 6 gigs of RAM. So that's just a quick video. I know I'm just kind of holding the camera on the computer for the most part. Where I'm at, we have a online garage sale Facebook page that somebody put together, so I just joined that group. I check it periodically. I just do a search for computer and for PC, and this popped up. I think it had been on for a day or two, and that I had found another one on there for $150 a while back, and it was more recent. It was a nice gigabyte socket 1155 motherboard, Core i3, Sandy Bridge Core i3. Well, we can go right over there and look at it. I've kind of got the side panel tore off. I was doing my hard drive testing, but it was this case. I've got the side panels off. Yeah, I had the Corsair 650 watt power supply. I put a Radeon 7950 in it, but yeah, for $150, it actually came with a Windows disk, and actually came with this Asus 20. I think this is a 22-inch monitor, 21-inch monitor. And at the time I bought it, the Core i3 that had in it was going for $75 on eBay. So, I mean, it ended up being a nice deal with the Windows 7 disk. Actually, that is the Windows 7 disk I used to reload this computer. I didn't reuse the key. I just punched in the key that's on top here. But that's just an example again of, if you want to set up a LAN party in your basement, you don't have to spend a ton of money. The video card that's in this I actually got for free from my brother when he decommissioned an older computer. At some point he must have upgraded the video card, because the video card was much newer than the rest of the components. The heatsink fan, that nice Thermaltake I had gotten for free somewhere. So really, for $40, the upgrades didn't cost me anything, and this I know will run League of Legends, Heroes of the Storm, Smite, Dota 2, you name it, Counter-Strike. So, for $40, and maybe if you didn't have an extra video card lying around, you get a video card off eBay for maybe 40 bucks. So for 80 bucks, this would have been a nice capable system to have friends over and have a computer for them to sit down and play on. So that's it. Just wanted to do a video since I hadn't posted one in a while, and I said I would post videos and kind of talk about where I was getting my PCs for the LAN gaming setup I had in the basement. So again, check your Facebook groups where you're at. You probably have something similar where somebody's setting up an online garage sale, and just check it every couple days. Do a search for computer, and you're liable to find these. So anyway, see you later, YouTube.